While having all the necessary tools is only half of the battle, a good or bad school day can often begin in the bedroom. So I went digging and found 7 ways to help your scholar get back on a sleep schedule as the summer winds down and the school year begins. As you get ready to send your students back to school, it's important to make sure they have the essentials in their backpack: pencils, notebooks, a calculator, and maybe the most important, sleep.
Good sleep is an essential thing to put in their backpack with their back-to-school supplies.
Doctors Amanda Hassinger and Alberto Monegro run the Sleep Center at Oishei Children's Hospital with UBMD. They say children ages 6 to 12 need 9 to 12 hours of sleep, and 13 to 18-year-olds need 8 to 10 hours.
If you get more sleep, their grades go up.
And your children start sleeping at a regular time, then really the whole family will benefit.
So they gave me 7 tips to get your student back on schedule and on track for a successful school year. Number 1 is cutting off screen time. It's not that kids can't be on their phones or tablets. Dr. Hassinger says it's just not a good idea before bed.
Typically, after the sun goes down, that's when your body should think that it's dark outside. And if they look at a screen too close to bedtime, they will actually suppress their own melatonin production and have a very difficult time falling asleep.
Tip number 2. Nap time is no more.
I know that's sad to hear. I love napping. We all love napping, but it does not allow you to get that sleep that you need at night.
Number 3. If you have multiple kids, doctors say to taper their bedtimes. That way they each get individual time to do their own routine. And number 4, you can reward them for doing it.
Well, it's going to be your special, mommy and daughter time, and we're going to read a book alone. And it shouldn't necessarily be food driven, and it certainly should not be candy driven. It should be something else that's special.
Tip number 5, start this new routine today.
This time period before school starts is going to be crucial.
Sooner rather than later. And it'll make it easier and less difficult to really make it to that September 8th morning where you're not screaming and waking them up 8 times to get them out of the house on time.
Which brings us to tip number 6.
Even if it's hard in the beginning, stick with it. But it will take a few days, which is why it's nice to do it now before we have all the hassle of the school year as well.
And finally, tip number 7, stay consistent.
We don't know what this coming school year will look like. The pandemic has taught us that it's very difficult to predict that.
No matter where you are or where you're learning, that you make sure you maintain the same nighttime and morning routine.
Now you can find all 7 tips right now on our website at WKBW.com in our Back to School section. You'll also find contact information for the Sleep Center if you have any questions for Dr. Monegro or Dr. Hassinger. Now, Dr. Hassinger also told me that a good night's sleep can help with kids' immunity, helping students fight any virus, not just COVID, which of course is going to be huge this fall.
Can you believe we're talking back to school already?
It's time.
It's time to get into those routines now, they're saying.
You see in the commercials, all the kids running in their backpacks, going to get the back to school supplies.
Yes, I laughed at her point where she said that way we're not screaming at 8 times in the morning. Get everything ready, right? Well, hey, when you drop your kids off for their first day of school, don't forget to tag us in any photos you take. And I want to show you this one from Rachel Baska. She's got a college grad, a high school grad, and a pre-K grad. So be sure to use the hashtag #SeeItOn7 and you might see it on air or online. What a special memory for all of them. So sweet. Still ahead, a local woman's effort to help make transportation more accessible.
It's going to be Stephanie's law because I'm the one that got the thing started.
We're taking a closer look at how she's becoming a voice for the voiceless in New York.
Plus, the one restaurant trend from the pandemic that may just stick around. Aaron?
All right, we know it's Monday, but let's take a look at your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday forecast. A little less humid on Friday with highs near 80 degrees. The heat and the humidity, though, return for the upcoming weekend. Some scattered storms on Saturday, mid-80s again on Sunday.
And we are wishing the students at Charter School of Applied Technologies a very first happy day of school. Very happy first day of school, if you will. Be sure to send your first day photos in. Again, use that hashtag #SeeItOn7 so we can put them on TV. Welcome back. Here's what's good to know before you go. Health experts are looking at whether people who receive their Johnson & Johnson vaccine should get a booster shot. The U.S. Surgeon General says it will likely be needed. Some preliminary data shows the J&J vaccine provides protection against the Delta variant for at least 8 months. Johnson & Johnson also studying the efficacy of 2 doses.
And the Paralympic Games get started in Tokyo tomorrow amid a continued surge in coronavirus cases. Saturday was the 4th consecutive day Tokyo announced more than 5,000 new daily cases. That's the first time that's happened during the pandemic. Now, despite the surge, organizers for the Paralympic Games want tens of thousands of school children to attend the event. Tokyo's governor says he supports the idea as long as parents and schools can agree on it. The Paralympic Games will feature 4,400 athletes from 160 counties and territories.
And the current surge in coronavirus cases in the U.S. could mean the trend of pop-up restaurants is here to stay. Chefs and restaurants use pop-ups to generate money during lockdowns. The concept allows them to appear for one night only at another established spot or to offer a night of delivery. It helps them save on overhead and staffing costs. The National Restaurant Federation says the restaurant industry is still down 1 million jobs from pre-pandemic levels. A little dog now safe and sound after being found injured in a puddle in Buffalo. After the break, how the Western New York community is coming together to help this little guy.
But first, here's some breakfast for your brain this morning. A standard pencil has enough graphite to draw a line 35 miles long or write 45,000 words. Quite a lot.
Welcome back. All new this morning, a puppy found hurt and lying in a puddle in Buffalo is recovering at home with a new family this morning. But I want to warn you before we show you these pictures because they are a little hard to look at. There is light at the end of this tunnel here in this story, though. These are from Sweet Buffalo. This is the puppy just after it was rescued by Diamonds in the Rough Animal Rescue. A GoFundMe for this puppy raised nearly $1,300. You can tell a lot of medical care needed here. So now this puppy's got a new home and a new name. According to Sweet Buffalo, Harvey, they're calling him, was taken to the vet. He was cleaned up, any infection taken care of. He had to have stitches in his ear. The vet says he is now recovering. He's staying in a foster home right now, getting lots of love and attention, and hopefully getting better soon. What a cutie. I think Harvey's going to be a big dog, though, Taylor.
He's going to not be a puppy very soon, but he's adorable.
A big boy, cutie.
Now, the Buffalo Bills are giving us a hopeful preview of what the season could look like. The team beat the Chicago Bears a whopping 41-15 with help from quarterback Mitch Trubisky. And one Bills player is getting some much-deserved recognition this year. Stephon Diggs ranked 11th in the NFL Network Top 100 Players. The annual vote by other players stacks up the best of the best. The top 10 list will be revealed on Saturday, which is when we'll find out where quarterback Josh Allen falls on the list. The Bills also wrap up their preseason on the same day at 1 p.m. against the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Bills' actual season kicks off on September 12th, but one kid will be getting to see the team play this season for the first time.
It's all thanks to this Buffalo strong spirit. We introduced you to Andrew Bennett last week. He's living with autism and epilepsy. One thing he really wants to do is see a Bills game in person. He stands outside with a sign that says, "Honk if you like the Bills." Well, a few people saw our story. They loved Andrew's passion for the team. So dozens reached out. They wanted to give Andrew their season tickets for the game. When Andrew's grandmother told him the good news that he'd be going to a game this year, she said his smile got even bigger.
It's been amazing. I never thought it was going to blare out like this, but people are just super.
Just put a smile to my face, and I really like it. Cool. It's really cool.
Andrew's original story has already been seen by thousands of people on social media. If you want to watch the story that went viral, check it out at WKBW.com.